Okay, good morning class. Morning miss. So today we are going to carry on with what we were talking about last class, which are the advantages of doing sport on a regular basis. So let's start by seeing how much you remember about the benefits of sports. And I'm going to ask you some questions, and in your groups I would like you to answer them. And okay, so the first question is, can you remember three of the specific physical benefits sport offer to the human body that we discussed last class? Okay, Group B, what do you think? Well, we've got two. Okay, let's hear them. We think that doing sport reduces high blood pressure and the chance of getting diabetes. And absolutely. Okay, does anyone have any other advantage? Yes, Group D? And yeah, sports is a good for your bones. That's right, it strengthens our bones, particularly while we are still growing. And okay, we also discussed that sport can be good for our minds too, because of the chemicals that our brain release when we exercise. And can anyone remember the name of these chemicals and how they make us feel? Group A? Are they called euphoria? Not exactly. And anyone else? Okay, Group B again. Endorphins. And they make you feel euphoric or really happy. That's right. So, sport can help us feel happy and put us in a good mood because of these chemicals that are present in our bodies when we exercise. It also improves our capacity to concentrate, which is why we are doing PE at school. Can actually help you do better in exams. And okay, so that was basically what we covered last week. And what we're going to move on to today is thinking about whether it's better for us to take a part in individual or team sports. So, let's have a quick show of hands to see what you think. Those who think it's better for us to individual sport, put up, put up your hand. And okay, thank you. And now, those who think it's better to do a team sport. Okay, well, there are certain advantages to both individual and team sport. But, in my opinion, the benefits of team sport do seem outweigh those of individual sport. Can you shout out a couple of examples of individual sports? Yeah, like karate or swimming and tennis too. Good. Well, you won't be surprised to hear that in order to succeed in individual sports, we need to have a fair amount of self-discipline to motivate ourselves, which is easier said to and done for some people. However, with regular practice, it may be easier to see progress. Also, it worth pointing out that our individual success and failure are completely down to the individual, no one else. And okay, I like you to have a thing in your group about possible advantage of doing sport as part of the team as opposed to by yourself. Okay, group C, what did you come up with? Well, we were saying that it might be like easier to be more motivated to actually do a sport if you're in a team because you don't want to let anyone down, so you like always turn up for sports practice. You are sort of more committed to doing sports. That's very good point. Yes. Being a team member certainly helps people feel motivated and make an effort to turn up and play on a regular basis. Well done, Group C. Any other ideas? Maybe Group D? Because it's boring doing sports by yourself and it's more fun if you're with your mate. Absolutely. And the sense of being involved and belonging to a group is very positive for most people. Some experts actually believe that belonging to a group or a team make less likely to suffer from depression, as members develop a positive bonds between them. And there are other benefits too. When you work as part of the team, you're learning to work together and rely on each other. Everyone is responsible for the success of the team. So this is less pressure on the individual and consequently is less stressful. And finally, can you think that any skill you develop when you work as part of a team? Group A? Well, you need communication skills to talk to everyone on the team. Yes, very good, Group A. Any more? Group C? Could it be like negotiation skills? Yes, you need to communicate and negotiate your fellow teammate. You also develop trust as you work together with the others to achieve a common aim for a goal. And all these skills, the ones that come in handy in other areas in your life, as well as in sport. So, you can see that there are many all-around benefits on being a team. However, perhaps in the end of the day, the most important point is it to choose your sports you actually like, regardless of whether it's individual or a team sport.